Hi, this is Cynthia Dales, and I am here to do installment number 4 of your 3-pack of resistance band exercises. So today we're going to do some seated ones. This is, like I said, installment number 4. So first of all, I'm an ISSA certified personal trainer, but I'm not your certified personal trainer, so I can't be there to supervise you while you're doing these exercises. So please check with your medical professional before you begin this or any exercise program to make sure you're healthy, and especially if you have any underlying health conditions or if you have any injuries. Now that we got all that out of the way, let's do some cool stuff with your resistance band. Now, we talked about the resistance bands in the bag and that there's all kinds of different things. This obviously is the 10-pounder, and I'm just demonstrating with the lightest one. The cool thing about this bag is there's a 20-pound, 30-pound, 40-pound, and 50-pound band. And you can double up bands as you get stronger, and sometimes the way you tighten up on the band as far as pull up on the band also increases the intensity and resistance. So just keep that in mind when you're doing these. But if you're just beginning, the yellow band with the handles is the entry-level best way to start. So we're going to do 3 exercises today. We're going to do a seated row. We're going to do a tricep kickback seated, and we're going to work on some abductors. Your inner and outer thighs is what we're talking about there. All right, so the first one is going to be your seated row. So what you're going to do is you're going to step on your band, okay, and you're going to give yourself a little bit of room to work. You can sit in any kind of a chair, but I recommend probably one without arms. It'd probably be a lot easier for you. And so a seated row, what you're doing is you're rowing back, and you want it to feel like your shoulder blades in the back are trying to touch. So if it's a little bit too long, what you'll want to do is make sure that you scrunch up your hands a little bit and go a little bit past so you get a little bit more resistance. So I'm going to go over to the side here so you can see my feet on the band like this, and you can see my back. And so what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you're seated with your back not arching, and have good posture, and you're just going to pull back so that you pull back with your elbows and your arms, and you feel like your shoulder blades are trying to touch in the back. This is a great exercise for shoulders and your upper back. Okay, so that is the seated row. So the next one is going to be a tricep kick back. Triceps are the backs of your arms, and all the girls want their arms, the backs of their arms, to be beautiful. Obviously, we want to strengthen those. So you're going to be kind of in the same position. Okay, you're going to have your handles. And what you're going to do is have your palms up, and you're going to push back like you're trying to push your palms to the ceiling. And so you're going to push back, and you're going to feel that really isolated in those triceps. And again, if you need more resistance, just go up another 10-pound resistance band. Okay, so that's your tricep kick back. All right, so the last one's going to be your abductors. You're going to have to finagle this one a little bit. So what you're going to want to do, get your band underneath your thighs. You're going to take it, crisscross it on top, okay? And this, again, is your resistance. So the tighter you pull, the more resistance you're going to get. And so you're going to make sure you're seated in an upright position. And then you literally are just going to go out and then back in with your thighs. And this is really good for inner and outer thighs, obviously. Okay. And that's how you get the resistance. Now, again, if this band is too easy, you can pull tighter, or you can get a higher pound band for your resistance. So those are your 3 exercises for this weekend. Take your time. I recommend probably starting with 2 sets of 5 or 2 sets of 10, build up to 3 sets of 10. Take your time with these. Really watch your form. Make sure you're sitting up properly. Make sure you pull your abs in, because obviously that's going to help you with the exercises. Make sure you're breathing, and always make sure you have a bottle of water with you. If you have any questions, if you're interested in personal training or health coaching, you can go to my website, cynthiadales.com. On Facebook, my fan page is Vegan Sleever. And then also I'm on Instagram at CL Dales. Please take the time to subscribe, because any new videos I do, you'll get notifications of them, and I would love to hear comments from you or other suggestions. Please subscribe. There's a bell somewhere around here, or a subscribe button. But again, thank you, and we'll see you for our next 3-pack next week. Take care. Bye.